I am not a heavy phone user, predominantly using it for the internet, my bank and keeping track of my shares when I am out and about, so I doubt I really am testing this phone. Pros. Beautiful screen. Crisp and vivid. Camera is fantastic. Plenty of compliments from other people with more expensive iPhones. Quick processor, recognizes face and fingerprints quickly. Keyboard easy to use, good quality in phone calls. Previous Nokia was shocking on loudspeaker, plenty of space for SD upgrades. Quick charge. Pretty much charges from 1% to 100% in 1 hour 20 minutes. Cons. Battery life, have to charge every day pretty much from new. Possible new updates from Android, Google. Not a problem for me but for others possibly. Speaker isn't as clear and loud as previous Samsung I have owned. Its location at the bottom of the phone does not help. Overall excellent phone. Looks amazing in the peacock blue with a transparent case, but it cannot be understated how often you will be charging this phone if you often use games or watch videos. I wanted a high-spec phone that looked and performed as well as a premium model without the price tag. You can now have this if you're willing to step out of the iPhone and Samsung trap of paying over $1,000 for your phone. The Huawei P30 Lite cost me £205 including a case and screen protectors. It's impressive looking right out of the box. The weight feels good and the phone feels sturdy and premium. The back of the peacock blue model is stunning and the screen is crisp, bright and has excellent definition. The phone was intuitive to set up and as easy to use as my Samsung in operation. The fingerprint scanner hasn't let me down once. I haven't had chance to really test the camera extensively but I can say it takes the best quality pictures of any phone I've had to date. There are no issues with access to Google products with this phone as it comes with Play Store, Maps and all the expected apps. I really researched this phone before purchasing and you don't sacrifice much performance for the price tag. The foremost difference compared to the flagship phones is the water and dust resistance and premium screen materials. I've had the phone 2 weeks and have no negative points to raise. I am thoroughly impressed and happy with my purchase. This is an awesome phone. For the price this is a great deal. The fingerprint being at the back makes sense so you can open and grab the phone same time. Ultra power saving mode is awesome feature and the battery seems to last forever. It's a little on the big side coming from iPhone 7, otherwise really good and it's fast to 128 GB space as well. Phone delivered 2 days early. Very impressed with it. Easy to set up and to transfer contacts, photos etc. from old phone and easy to use. I can't compare the camera on the phone to the Samsung Galaxy or iPhone because I have never owned one but the camera on this phone is very good. Much better than on my old phone which cost about the same. Facial recognition works most of the time but fingerprint recognition is difficult to set up and use. Would definitely recommend. Good value for money. Overall the phone is really great for the price. Many nice features, face recognition, finger scanner etc. works really well. However, I got a black version instead of blue, which seems to be the case for many who pre-ordered it. For anyone who is waiting for their headphones, you will need to register on the Huawei website, the 23rd of May till some date in July. I love Huawei, it's not my first phone. The specs are excellent, massive 4 GB RAM and 128 GB storage, EMUI 9, Android 9, lovely screen, powerful CPU etc. I compared it to a Samsung A50 which is similar but more pricey. This Huawei phone is a pre-Donald Trump embargo product, so all the Google services and apps work as well as ever. Fingerprint recognition is just about perfect. Facial recognition works fine most of the time, but I prefer the fingerprint one anyway. I do like this new phone. It is very neat and lightweight. Quite easy to set up, although getting the SIM card in was a pain. You need the metal pin, provided in a card, but at first I didn't know what it was for as there were no instructions. It was also difficult to know which way the card went. The quick setup guide is very basic and I have learnt stuff as I have gone along. There is a tips icon which I found later. Click link in description for more reviews.